Just like in finances, how we respond to money defines whether we succeed or fail. The way we control our emotions and impulses directly impacts our financial destiny. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful habits that separates the wealthy from the rest. Stay tuned, and let's uncover this transformative approach. Most people are slaves to their own financial emotions. They react impulsively, overspending when stressed, or avoiding investments out of fear. As Epictetus wisely put it, you have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. But the truth is, many let anxiety control their financial decisions. Have you ever lost sleep over debt or hesitated to invest because of fear? These emotions might be the reason you're stuck. In this video, I'll show you 5 key Stoic habits that can transform your financial life. By applying these Stoic principles, you'll not only take control of your financial situation, but you'll also build a mindset that supports sustainable wealth. Stick with it, because these steps will help you build lasting wealth, emotionally, financially, and mentally. The best part? It all starts with what you can control. First, the difference between reacting and controlling. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This principle teaches us that true wealth is not in what we own, but in our ability to control our desires. While many are driven by emotions, especially when it comes to money, the key to financial success lies in learning how to control these reactions. Financially unstable people often react impulsively to their emotions. They buy what they don't need, go into debt, and become slaves to fear and anxiety. This behavior, fueled by external pressures or the desire to live in the moment, creates a difficult cycle to break. In contrast, the wealthy have the ability to control their emotions and make decisions based on reason, not impulse. Here's a simple strategy you can implement immediately. The 24-hour rule. Before making any non-essential purchase, wait 24 hours. This simple act helps avoid impulsive decisions and keeps your focus on what truly matters. By controlling your emotions, you begin making smarter decisions, and over time, this leads to greater financial control and wealth building. Second, financial self-sufficiency. Stoicism teaches us that our true power lies in controlling what's within our reach, not depending on external circumstances. When it comes to finances, many people make the mistake of waiting for external factors to improve their situation, hoping for a raise, relying on government assistance, or expecting luck to intervene. But the wealthy know that real independence starts with self-reliance. Rich individuals don't wait for the world to change. They create opportunities. Instead of waiting for a salary boost, they start side businesses, invest in stocks, or explore passive income streams. By diversifying their sources of income, they become less reliant on any single source and more in control of their financial destiny. Here's a practical strategy for you. Identify a way to generate additional income outside of your primary job, whether it's freelancing, investing in assets that yield passive income, or starting a small side hustle. You begin to reclaim control over your finances. Self-sufficiency not only gives you the power to make better decisions, but also offers the freedom to shape your future on your own terms. Third, detachment from materialism as a tool for wealth. One of the most powerful Stoic principles is the idea of detachment from material desires. Seneca famously said, "Poverty is not the lack of money, but the multiplication of desires." The wealthy understand this truth deeply. They know that accumulating wealth isn't about spending to impress others, but about living below their means, focusing on what truly adds value to their lives. Many people, especially those struggling financially, are often caught in the trap of buying things they don't need to impress others. On the other hand, the rich, like Warren Buffett, live simply and focus on building long-term wealth, not short-term satisfaction. Buffett is known for living in the same house he bought decades ago, despite his immense fortune. Here's your strategy. Take a moment to evaluate your lifestyle and spending habits. Are you prioritizing short-term luxury over long-term financial freedom? By reducing unnecessary expenses, you not only save money, but also align your spending with what truly matters, creating the foundation for lasting wealth. Fourth, the Stoic focus on the process, not the outcome. One of the core Stoic teachings is focusing on what is within your control and letting go of the rest. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, Be indifferent to what you cannot control and focus on what's within your power. The wealthy understand this principle deeply. They focus on the process of wealth building, not just the outcome. Unlike many who chase after quick riches through gambling or speculative ventures, the rich know that sustainable wealth is built over time through patience, discipline, and a well-thought-out plan. Investors like Charlie Munger and Ray Dalio, for example, don't react to the daily market fluctuations. Instead, they stick to their long-term strategies, knowing that volatility is just a part of the game. Here's how you can apply this. Develop a long-term investment strategy and stick with it. No matter how tempting it may be to make impulsive decisions based on market fear or excitement. Over time, this consistent process will compound, leading to financial success that isn't shaken by temporary uncertainties. Fifth, the Stoic relationship with money, a tool, not an end. Socrates once said, "Not the one who has little, but the one who desires more is poor." This perfectly encapsulates the Stoic view of wealth. For the rich, money is not the ultimate goal. It is simply a tool that provides freedom, security, and the ability to make a positive impact on the world. Those who live with the mindset that money is a means, not an end, understand that accumulating wealth is not for the sake of materialism. Take, for instance, billionaires like Warren Buffett, who lives a remarkably simple life despite his wealth. His goal isn't to show off luxury, but to gain the freedom to do what he loves and make an impact on others. A practical way to implement this mindset is by reflecting on your true financial priorities. Does accumulating wealth for the sake of more stuff fulfill you? Or would you prefer financial freedom to spend your time on what really matters? Aligning your financial goals with your deeper values will bring clarity and a sense of purpose in the pursuit of wealth. Every day that you delay action is another day lost in building your financial freedom. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. The Stoics didn't wait for perfect circumstances. They acted with purpose and discipline. Now is your time to take control, to shape your wealth, and to live on your own terms. Apply these Stoic habits today, and in time, you'll see your financial life transform. If these Stoic principles have resonated with you, don't wait. Like Seneca said, "It is not the man who has little, but the man who desires more, that is poor." You already have the tools you need. Control your emotions, build financial independence, and focus on the process. Apply them now, and start transforming your financial future. If you found value in this video, like, subscribe, and comment below on which habit you'll start implementing today. Remember, your journey to true financial freedom starts with the decisions you make right now.